Because they'll let any idiot have a podcast.
You're listening to Pato, the Ghost Rider Show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're listening to Pato, the Ghost Rider Show.
Oh yeah.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Pato the Ghost Rider, thanking you for tuning in because, well, I know you have options. There's the new episode 11 of Cursory Overload. If you haven't checked it out, check it out, please. Because, well, you know, it's we're talking about K-Dog coming back from vacation and then just random junk that we thought about. I mean, all of a sudden he's talking smack about Archie and then I don't know what else. I mean, we had this co-worker join in. I mean, he snuck in, so he had no choice but to stay. For lack of a better name right now, without revealing his identity, we'll give him a cooler nickname some other time. For right now, we'll just say the 80% guy joined us for the last Cursory Overload, and it's pretty cool. You know, I guess we had a good time doing that. And if you just wanna clear your head, you know, just think about nothing, not a whole bunch of nonsense. Hey, we're your guys. CursoryOverload.com. Check it out. So one of the things that I'm talking about today is what can I say? It's been a rough week. I had the AC basically take a dump on the hottest day, the first hottest day here that we've had so far. I think it was like 116. So I spent a whole week without AC. You know, me and my family, we had to go through that. And then here's the thing. I just recently moved to my new place, you know, and when I got my new place, I was advised to buy home warranty insurance. Because, you know, just in case. I mean, obviously the big ticket items like an AC unit going out. Now, for some reason, you know, I try to go through my homeowner's home warranty insurance, but all I'm saying is that they wouldn't work with me. They denied the claim. Then all I can say is, you know, what's the point of purchasing insurance if they're not gonna be there when you need them? Oh, we only cover if it died of natural conditions. Nothing went wrong, you know, or obviously you buy insurance just in case something goes wrong. Had nothing gone wrong, they would have gone on collecting their premiums and absolutely giving me nothing in return. Just like in this case, they gave me nothing in return. So here I am shelling out $44.50 every month. And as it turns out, they wouldn't cover anything. Well, luckily we found someone to fix our problem. It's still a couple grand, you know, it's money that we weren't prepared to shell out, but problem is fixed, you know. Once again, I can chill in my place that you actually chill, you know. But bottom line is, I don't know, man, those home warranty insurances, what do they really cover? And I mean, to me, once again, I've always thought of them as a scam. For some reason, this time around, I dare to believe that things would be different. But every time that I've heard someone talk about home warranty insurance, in fact, I don't think I know anybody that has actually made a claim and actually gotten a positive response, you know, where they actually took care of you. So yes, I canceled them. And funny how they sent me an email where they tell me that, you know, after your policy is canceled, you should be aware that you will be fully responsible for any repairs, the cost of the repairs that arise at your place or something like that, right? So I'm thinking, really? I'm paying you a premium every month, and I am still responsible for paying every expense here. I mean, you're not helping me out with this problem of mine, which the AC unit is a big problem, and if you live in Arizona, you know what I'm talking about. You need to have good AC. So I mean, I found that hilarious. I was gonna reply, but at that point in time, I'm like, just cancel it. You're not taking any more money from me. I am done with you. So that's been my week in a nutshell. But like I said, thank God everything's back to normal, and I can concentrate on I don't know, being on Twitter, podcasting too. Like I said, it was cool. My buddy K-Dog was back, and we did episode 11 of Cursory Overload. And for two guys that just started doing this, 6 months ago, and we're learning as we go, I mean, I would say it's not bad, right? Not bad at all. And then we had a friend who was probably trying to find a place to hide, but he walked in and he's like, "Oh dang!" And I'm like, "Shut your mouth, sit down." And we forced him to join us, but no, not really. He's pretty cool guy, man. I wish we would have planned it so it would have been better, you know. But sometimes things that happen by chance, you know, are the best, you know. Things just happen. So check it out, cursoryoverload.com, and check out the episode. You know, tell your friends about it. You know, so that maybe someday Pato and Cursory Overload can have sponsors, and I don't have to work 3.5 jobs or 2.5, whatever it is I'm doing now. Because true that, I'm always at work. Not because I love to work, but well, actually, okay, I gotta admit, I like being busy. But I would rather do funner things, right? Wouldn't we all? And I don't know, podcasting. Hey, if you can make a living doing the thing you love, why not, right? So that being said, be right back. So, in other news, couldn't help it. All I wanted to say is, you know, I'm really excited about the new Titans show that's going to be on the DC app or DC network. I'm like, I saw the trailer and I couldn't believe. I mean, I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's just, I don't know, something I wasn't expecting. I mean, I don't know, you see Robin come down and just start kicking everybody's butt right there, and, you know, it looks like breaking necks, stepping on people, and the guys are like, "Where's Batman? Where's Batman?" And he's like, "F Batman." You know? I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, I think that's going to be a pretty good show, so I'm excited about that. So, even though I haven't shelled out the money to watch The Karate Kid, which I really want to do, but I may just get the DC little network app or whatever it is they're doing. You know, they're because, well, I want to see that show. That was exciting. I mean, I really want to see where it's going. You know, I like the way that, you know, a lot of people, when they think of Robin, I mean, they think of this like, I don't know, this kid, and just watching him go like, oh, you know, just come down from the building, just, you know, he falls down from the sky, kicking ass and stepping on people, probably breaking necks, and where's Batman? And he just flat out says it, F Batman. I'm like, whoa. And it kind of makes sense, right? I mean, if you well, obviously, if you're a comic book geek and you follow along, that eventually Dick Grayson becomes a little disgruntled with Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, and goes his own way as Nightwing. So, I mean, I can see that. Now, and as far as I know, that it is the Dick Grayson, because in the trailer, I mean, you got the Raven girl saying you're the boy from the circus. So obviously it's the Flying Graysons, and that's going to be one exciting show. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I didn't think I would when I first heard about DC making Teen Titans, I was like, okay, what's this? You know, I thought they were probably gonna go a little bit Disney-ish on it, you know, because I mean, yeah, obviously they've been trying to play catch up with the mouse in their movies, which we talked about that in Cursory Overload. You know, they just need to do one good movie at a time and don't worry about playing catch up. You do you. But it is what it is. No, I just I couldn't help it. I mean, it's not that. Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm a little tired. I've been working a lot, but like I said, I am excited about this new show. That's going to be pretty dope. I can't wait till I'm able to watch it. Like I said, I'm going to shell out the money for this. And I imagine there's going to be other DC stuff that you can watch besides Teen Titans. So, but what got me to get Netflix, you know, Netflix had been on for a while, but what really got me to shell out the money I paid for Netflix when I heard that they were developing Daredevil. That's what got me hooked, and I got Netflix like months, like probably like 8 months before the first episode of Daredevil. Well, before Daredevil dropped, and I was waiting for Daredevil, but I went and got Netflix, and that's how I discovered Arrow, Flash, and everything that I am stuck watching. And no, the CW, DC, you know, Warner Brothers is not sponsoring me. I'm just talking about as a fan, you know. I like what I like. And so nobody's paying me to talk about Teen Titans. Nobody's paying me for that. In fact, that's the problem. Nobody's paying me, dang it. All right, so no, actually, well, like I said, I love to do the podcasting thing. So I mean, it's fun. I mean, even if we don't make a dime right now, I'm having fun, and we have a lot of fun. I get together with K-Dog, and we do the other show, Cursory Overload. We have a lot of fun because we just talk smack, things that come out of his mouth, and then I gotta react to that, and so it's just. It's fun to be able to do this, right? I mean, and I've noticed, I mean, like I said, I always thank you every time you tune in right at the beginning because I know you have options. And I know you have options because I listen to so many other options. There's so many other podcasters and, you know, professionals, people that are in showbiz that have been doing their thing, you know, that they have. In fact, you got people like Joe Rogan and Kevin Smith that have been doing this for over 8-9 years, maybe even 10, I don't know. And, obviously they know their craft. And for some of us that just started podcasting a few months ago, you know, and on a whim, you know, we're just like, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. And here we are. And so I'm thankful for every listener. I'm thankful for, you know, every little bit of feedback that we get. So if you got any feedback for Pots of the Ghostwriter, you know, you can email me at pdghostwriter, GHOSTWRITER, Ghostwriter, and pdghostwriter@gmail.com if you have any feedback for that. And there's also cursory.overload@gmail.com if you've heard if our podcast with Cursory Overload and you've heard that. If you want to give us feedback, hey, that'd be pretty awesome. We want to hear from you. So that's just about what I wanted to say. I haven't had a chance to podcast, obviously, because my place was hot as hell. Dealing with the home warranty insurance was another challenge. And you know what? If you've successfully dealt with a home warranty insurance company, I'd like to hear from you. Because I like to know, what did you do, how did you handle it in order for them to take care of you? Because all they did for me was take my money and leave me out. You know, they left me hanging in my time of need. So I have, like, when it comes to home warranties now, I'm like, rip-offs. It's kind of like I feel about HOAs too. Although right now where I live, I have to admit the area, a lot of little greenery and parks, they do keep it up very well, so it doesn't piss me off as much to shell out my money. But I've seen some very crappy areas where people pay HOA, and I'm like, you're paying them for what? What are they doing for you besides sending you letters that your garbage cans were left outside and they're not even your garbage cans, they're really your neighbor's cans, but they're blaming